Yo, what's up? Welcome to this new YouTube video where I'm going to be talking about how you should grind in your 20s and making sure that you will be multiple steps ahead of the people in the same age as you. So basically, when it comes to grinding in your 20s, most of you that watch this video are probably in your 20s right now, or you're going to get there really, really soon. And the reason why you probably watch this video is because you want to actually do something with your life when you're young and you want to actually settle for something great in long term and not just live an average life. And I was there myself, so I fully understand that you watch this video. So basically, when it comes to grinding in your 20s, there's three different kind of three pillars that people go on about when it comes to grinding in your 20s, or grinding in general, and that is motivation, clarity, and perfect moment. Each of these have different meanings, obviously. So we can just start with one: motivation. Motivation is basically something that you have for a short period of time, to be honest. Motivation is something that you shouldn't really rely on because it comes and goes. And that's the thing about motivation, is that you either have it or you don't. So there will be days where you don't have it. There will be days where you have it a lot or maybe a little bit. And it's just going to be keep going like that. And then you have another thing that's called clarity, which basically is more about that you kind of see the vision. You know what you want to achieve. You know the perfect steps that you're gonna take right now. You know how the journey is gonna be like, and you basically have full overview of how kind of your journey is gonna look like. And then at last you have the perfect moment, which is basically what most people rely on in today's age, because obviously you want to have the perfect moment to start something, because you don't want to be too early, you don't want to be too late. So you're just waiting for the perfect moment where you feel like, well, now is the good time to just start. So basically what all of these three have in common is that they're just blocking pillars, I can call it. It's basically just going to be a roadblock from your dream life, which is over here. So right now you are in this stage where you either have motivation, you have clarity, or you have the perfect moment that you're waiting for. And I'm going to be honest, it's just going to be there to block you in terms of what you actually want to achieve. Because when it comes to achieving something great, motivation, clarity, and perfect moment will never kind of be the main reasons why you're going to achieve it. These are just kind of small obstacles that you're going to face all the way throughout your journey. You will never have fully clarity, you will never have fully motivation, and you will never find the perfect moment. The perfect moment doesn't exist, so stop waiting for it, basically. So for you to be able to get over to this successful life on the other side of this barrier, you need to have something called discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is something that you basically learn in the long run, I would say. But you can also learn it in the short run by basically sticking to something over a long period of time. Discipline is something that you gain throughout your kind of experiences, because you know what it takes to achieve something. And discipline is something that you very often can rely on when it comes to achieving something. Because I'm going to be honest, if you're trying to achieve something big in life, you have goals you want to achieve, obviously discipline is going to take you there, even though if you feel like it or not. So if you keep going day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year, discipline is the only thing that's going to keep you alive when it comes to chasing your dreams. Because it's either you're quitting or you are going to achieve it or succeed. And that's how discipline works. But many people, don't know how to actually develop discipline. And I wouldn't say that I have a clear kind of answer to that, but it's going to be pretty straightforward. Start simple, start easy, because you need to build momentum. So just when it comes to starting simple, do it like a task, the first day when you think about it. Let's say today, start reading a book about, the topic that you want to start doing something inside. So let's say you want to start a business in clothing, start looking at books that is going to teach you different fundamentals when it comes to building a clothing brand, or start listening to YouTube, because YouTube is really crucial when it comes to building something and also learning from others that have already done it. And then it comes to starting easy. This also refers to starting simple, because you want to start easy if you're going to build momentum. If you're going to start, let's say you have 10 goals today and they're all really, really hard goals that you know are going to cost you a lot of energy, you simply won't achieve them, it's going to be just an obstacle along the way, and you're going to just look at the goals and think, why didn't I make it simpler for me? Why did I be my own obstacle, basically? Because that is what we all are at certain moments. We're just our own obstacle and our own kind of roadblock at certain moments in life. So for you to be ordered, sorry, so for you to, in order to build momentum and succeed in something long run, you need to start simple and you need to start easy. As said, start reading a book, start changing up your habits. Start with a habit. Start going daily to the gym. Start going 3 times a week, 2 times a week. Depends on what you're already doing, but start just ramping up what you're currently doing, and start building some new habits that you're just slowly ramping up as well. Because in the long run, you're gonna build momentum, and momentum is what also refers to discipline, because you have already, you have achieved small successes with starting simple, starting easy. So you built the momentum, so you then have discipline to keep going. With you starting simple, with you starting easy, you're gonna have these small kind of dopamine experiences, which is gonna just keep you going, and that's what you also can call discipline. So, and that's basically how we can, how we can achieve it. I don't think I have to explain it more in depth, because I feel like it's pretty straightforward, even though it might be hard to understand at a certain moment. Because, as said, most people want clarity, they want motivation, and they want the perfect moment to start something. But I'm gonna be the one to tell you, it's not gonna happen. So, if success is on the other side of the wall and you want one of these 3, you're simply not gonna break this barrier. And that's as simple. There's no, all around route, or over, if that's, it's kind of poor drawing, but you know what I mean. Is straight through, and that is the only thing that you can do. Start simple, start easy, watch YouTube videos, go to Instagram Reels, maybe, even though that's not the best place to do so, and start building momentum, because that is what will keep you in this game in the long run. So I hope that give you kind of a debrief of what you need to do in order to actually get ahead of people in your age. Just start simple, start easy, because in the long run you will be the one that is sticking to it, and they will just drop off. So I hope that helps you. Please leave a like, leave a comment, obviously, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.